Yeah, I'm just thinking about these bottles. These bottles, they I've been analyzing, trying to figure out what's going on in these bottles, bro. These bottles is awful. I think they awful, but they belong to God or Satan, one of them. They meant to bring the good out of you, I think. But people abuse them and people live. It's like if those people got money in them bottles, I don't know if this would be true. This shit could be off top. This could be too far gone, too far fetched, whatever. But it's like people abuse them, and people live off the people in them somehow. Let me change my shirt. People live off the people in them somehow. So it's like I heard of I heard of these people can get married. These people can get married. They can marry you and stuff without your consent. You don't even know these people. And in my situation, somebody was married in my name and lived as me and burnt me out. So basically, they lived in my shadow. Well, then when the people try to get that right, they didn't tell me about it. They just reset, just loop. Like somebody kept resetting. And basically, since they were living in my shadow, I had to keep working for free. I had to work hard for free. And I'm talking about this bottle. I'm talking about some real stuff. I went through this for real. I don't know what the issue was, but I went through this for real. Somebody been living at me for like 7 to 10 years. And it's like they're trying to fade it out to where they don't get caught for, and they need me to work hard as hell to make up for what I lost so they don't get caught for what they stole. Not the people who played as me, but the people who participated in this situation. I don't know what the hell happened. It was pretty evil. But the boxes themselves, I think they were meant for good. You can't get no rest. When you got a body like mine, like my damn, like I got broken bones and stuff. My body be hurting, bro, if I don't get the right rest. But they got these moments where you gotta go through these tests. You can't get no rest. Your body be. What people don't know about the human body is when your body is bruised and damaged in certain spots, it heals. It takes energy to heal. And while it's taking energy to heal, it needs you to rest. But the doctors and stuff know this. All right, now let's go to the legal system. That's when the legal system playing a part in. They want you to die. They need you to just die because they done stole too much. When it comes to them, but we'll move them to the side because they done got so used to sacrifice people for money. I don't even think they know how to make their own money. So we'll just move them out the way while they over there trying to kill somebody. But anyway, I was trying to make a point here when I got on here about this bottle. Cause a lot of y'all in these bottles. There's a lot of us in these bottles. And you gotta do the test. You ain't gonna wanna do these tests. You gotta do these tests. You gotta do these tests. You gotta stay up. You gotta do stuff that's really against. It's like an option, a vessel option. It's a vessel option. And you bid, it's like you bid through the astro. Like literally, like it's a vessel option. And you bid through the astro. And you gotta do it. I mean, like I said, I don't know if God own it or Satan own it, but you gotta play this game right here. You gotta play this game. And the sad part is people torturing you behind the scenes, living as you behind the scenes. The people, because of how this box is made, I guess it's made by magic. Because of how this box is made, God and your ancestors and them won't notice it. Or sometimes they'll just swap the energy of your ancestors and they'll be attacking you. And they'll be attacking you for a long time. It's like half of them will attack you, the other half won't. But it's all because the energy got warped. I don't know what kind of spell that was, but anyway. So anyway, if you go through all that and somebody finally try to purchase you and marry you and stuff, you better pray and hope for the best, because they done dragged you. They done dragged you in the ground. That was intentional. So when somebody do come that actually want to pick you up, you ain't gonna make that test, bro. It will be by the grace of God or a miracle. The funny part is that whoever trying to come that should come, normally they don't get here because that gets self-sabotage. But the losers that keep attacking you, they'll give advice to this person somehow. And they got these groups, they got massive groups. Don't save yourself, save yourself. They mad, they do this. You can't cuss in here. You gotta live as Jesus Christ. It ain't just me. This is like a Jesus Christ box. And you got, once you get stuck in there, somebody sell your soul, or sell their soul, sell your soul, some shit. My ex-wife did something ridiculously stupid. But when they do this, you gotta live as Jesus Christ to get out of it. Most people don't get out of it. Most people die in it. I'm starting to realize a lot of stuff, man, like how junkies and stuff is actually made. And like, I always wonder why junkies existed when I was a kid. And when I was climbing out this hole, and when I was climbing out the drug life, I knew something was off about those people, bro. But they good people. And they really didn't want to be in them situations. But it was like something forcefully stuck them in them situations. And it's this box right here, this bottle. And when you get stuck like that, them people probably royalty. And basically they ain't nothing but organ donors after that. They make you ride around here and suffer until somebody needs something off your body. And then they gonna get something, put something in your food, poison you, and kill you. I just know I've been going through this shit my whole life, bro. And I supposed to been out of it, but my family members signed me back up for it. And for me, I think for me to get out of it on my own, I have to be 44 to 50 years old. It was everything that was done to me was totally illegal. They shouldn't have been able to do it, but they did it. All right, now let's say this lover come. If you lucky enough and a lover do come, that lover the relationship gonna get self-sabotaged probably. And the people, this is what I don't like about it. The people who self-sabotage it, they be the next one on the list trying to come up. You acting like they trying to help you. I be tearing their asses down. Them the ones I be waiting on. I be looking. I be waiting on their ass. I can see the ones that's attacking me and the lover in the astro. But I can't say nothing to the lover. Because I don't know if they're a lover or not. It's clouded. But I can see I can see them damn hellhounds. And bro, I can't wait. They always make it. They always make it. They always make it. It's like they work for some dark company or something. But anyway, I can't wait till you get up here. It's one right now in our energy. I ain't never known you a day in my life. Ooh, I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna tear your house of thunder. I'm gonna have lightning and thunder on your ass. But anyway, be careful with these boxes, y'all. But what they gonna do is drag you down. It ain't supposed to be like that, though. It ain't supposed to be like that at all. It ain't supposed to be like that. It's like, but it's some real magic done on these boxes. Like even God itself can hardly see or something like that. God can see things, but God gotta go through things to see things. It ain't easy. It ain't just like seeing in a mirror or something. It's built by God, bro. Something. It's built by God and Satan or something. It's I don't know. Or this is what I thought it could be. when somebody sell their soul, the energy shift, and higher ups and people know about it. It's like a dark night of the soul. That's still built by God though, so the energy is different. And you get attacked. My grandma never was attacking me. They was attacking me hard, but they were doing it for mission reasons. I had people who passed away that was attacking me. Like it's somebody that was stuck. I think they free now, or they about to be free. They've been stuck for about 40 years, longer than I've been here, really. Well, somebody was murdered. I keep hearing of Jameson George Jameson or George. I keep hearing them two names, bro. And they kept selling for a long time. They was selling. That's real. This is real, y'all. I didn't even think it was real neither until I started tapping in, and I realized there was a couple ghosts around me. And my grandma was like, they the one been self-sabotaging all your relationships, really. Self-sabotaging your opportunity. But they were doing it because they wanted to be free, I think. They wanted to get out of this situation, right? So it's like I got stuck in this bottle, but it wasn't all bad. It was like the main reason for me to get stuck in this bottle to find out some truth. So it's like somebody got murdered. And somebody been stuck in between them two realms for about 60, 70, 80 years probably. And I don't blame them. I self-sabotage somebody close to me too. Like, I guess they can only reach out. It's like that movie, bro. I think it's called Interstellar. When that dude, he died in the astro. He died in the outskirts basically. He went and he worked for NASA. And when he died in the outer, he got stuck in between these two. I keep wanting to say rhythms of life. I'm gonna start saying that though. It sounds good. But he got stuck in between these two realms, and he can only see. And he over there pushing stuff down. He trying to. It's just like ghosts and stuff do around there. They tap on stuff and stuff, but they can't. Y'all need to go watch that Interstellar, bro. I wish the ending was a little bit different, but it ended pretty good though. Cause it ended powerful. It really wasn't no way else you can end it. That had to be real though. So it's like they knocked the books off the wall, and it was like dude was stuck in an inner dimension, and it wasn't good. It was like it was nothing over there where he was. He couldn't die, nothing. He was just stuck, and he had to go through this like maze looking thing. And he seen his house in this maze, his energy. It was like he was connected to this energy. So he hit the bookshelf, and he made the books fall, and he was trying to get his daughter's attention. At the time he was trying to get his daughter's attention, she wasn't but like 5 or 6 years old. But then it got to the point where he was trying to get his daughter's attention. She was grown, bro. She was in her mid-30s. That dude was still stuck in that wall just like that. And all he to do was cry and weep. So that's basically how this dude is that was over here in this house. So like it was well worth it. Don't get me wrong, I lost a lot. They said last night I lost over 50 lovers. 50 lovers, bro. 50 possible lovers that came. And my family did some real evil shit, and they got pretty much sacrificed. But hopefully they didn't, you know. But when you derail somebody from coming on a mission this strong, for me it throws me off to the point where even if what I'm going towards look good, it winds up a disaster. I can be going towards a mansion and a fine ass woman, a queen, you know, and it turns out to be a total disaster. But when I'm walking towards my purpose and somebody derailed me, and that's what my family was wrong at. They kept derailing the energy. Other than that, I don't know if they really did all the rest of this stuff. I think all the rest of this stuff came with this bottle. They knew about it, and they probably was engaged in the stadium acts and stuff, because they watching from a stadium. They watching right now. They watch everything I do, and they tell everything I do. And you know, some of them at the worst were probably living off some money of me being stuck. I don't know. It's evil. Whatever this is pretty evil. But anyway, that guy stuck though. It's a guy. I don't know how he died. I don't know who killed. I don't know if my family even had anything to do with it. But somebody died in this house, or somebody died before this house was built. This house was burnt down before, and I'm starting to feel like somebody burned it down to hide evidence. I found a jawbone in this house one time. I sure did. I was playing. I was a kid. And I found a jawbone. That's before we had that porch out there. It was just dirt out there. I found a jawbone out there. And then they put that porch out there. Or something. I can't remember. Oh, it was right in front of the porch. It was like it kept coming up out the ground, like right when you walk off the porch. And I thought it was a dog jawbone, dog bone. So I pulled it out. I was playing with it as a kid, and it was a damn jawbone. A human jawbone. It was years ago though. I wasn't even born probably. I don't know what happened. Something happened though. But anyway, this person ready to get on. This person ready to get out of that. They were doing whatever it took. And so my grandma and my grandparents and stuff were telling me that they sabotaged a lot of my relationship, which I understood. I'm not mad at them at all. I would have did it. Because when you look at that Interstellar and you see them people stuck, in that situation, man, that right there hurt. It hurt real bad. I don't even know that person. I don't know who that person even is to the family. But I know they stuck. And it looked like they got wrongfully done. I hope that ain't the person that I used to hear people secretly talk about. They used to poison this food and stuff and have them hawking just like I be doing. That's how I learned that I was getting poisoned. And have them hawking and shit. But I don't think it's poison for me. I think it's a genetic disorder. But so anyway, when I asked my ancestors, well, how am I gonna get out of this with this dude? They were like, you gotta solve the issue. How can I solve something I don't know? I don't even know that person. I tried looking them up, but it's like somebody erased it, which is impossible. The way I looked this person up, and back then my computer didn't really act that bad. I should have been able to look this person up. It was like somebody erased that person from the archive, bro. It was like I would get close, but as soon as I would get close and I would click on his stuff, it's like it wasn't there. It was like his name be there. When you see it on the screen, when you look it up on the computer, it'll pop up on the thing. When you click on it, it won't be there. And I had to guess his age. That was another problem. I didn't know his true age. Because I know he had died at least 60 years, 70, 80 years ago. Well, 60, let me say, I'm 40. So, about 60, 70 years ago. But I think things getting better now because I think I accidentally said something online that kind of hit home with somebody a while back. And I think I said his name before. And it kind of released something, but he's still here though. But anyway, so when he get attacking me and sabotaging me, it's like he raised the heat up, like when he intensified the energy to the point where I get attacked a lot. So by the time these so-called lovers come through, I be drained. They done drug me through the mud, but the lover don't know. The lover don't know. And then the people that be in the lover it's like they got groups. And the people that be around them lovers is part of their groups. Not Jameson trying to get, it's like Jameson working for the evil people, but he trying to, this ghost ain't working for the evil people. It's like, it's trying to get me to catch the evil people because those evil people are the ones who killed him, I think. It's like they tying up to each other, basically. So it's like, this shit is interesting, bro. This is what I've been going through. And I can't even complain about it, but I cuss y'all out on social media, though, to get y'all out my energy, just so I can work on this energy. And that's what sabotages everything. When I get to the point, I cuss y'all out because it's like it come down to a choice. You want to go to this lover, or you want to help these these people frozen in time, these ghosts. So I be like, I'm gonna help these ghosts out, man. They be sacrificing a lot. 50 lovers. That's a long time to be going through something. 50 lovers. Y'all trying to hide this shit, ain't you? Y'all know who y'all is, and I almost know who you is. I ain't no snitch, though. But if I was y'all, I'd just go ahead and own up to it. It's already 7 years too old. The worst case scenario, whatever you killed that person for and you stole from, you just got to give it back if you even got it to give. And then they're going to put you on some kind of pay plan. It shouldn't be as bad, but doing it like you doing it, you're going to wind up getting a lot of time because it's past 7.5 years old. They can't really give you no time for that. So y'all attacking people for nothing, whoever y'all are. But anyway, but like I said, when you going through all that and then they want you to play this Jesus, you got to play the Jesus role to get out of this bottle. In other words, you just got to be really super good. I don't know what my ex-wife did. And then I think she changed my identity and married somebody else in my family, gave them all my rights, and they got to live as me and enjoy my life while she slept in the bed with somebody she didn't even want. What was you thinking about? It was no reason for you to even hate me. That's all I want to say, because I probably never see you again. You had no reason to hate me as bad as you did. Somebody was really putting some heavy magic on you. You was hating me like I did something to you in your childhood. And I didn't know you was out there like that. So obviously, an old man or somebody did something to you in your childhood and you blame me for it. That's another thing you ladies out there. Y'all need to quit that, bro. When y'all finally do get a good man and some man done probably did something to y'all when y'all was a child, don't blame the darn man that's actually being good to you. And you'll go out there and be good to a darn dude that's doing you in, taking and using you and cheating on you and beating you to death. But you'll blame that energy on the person who actually good. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I've been going through that my whole life. Stop doing that. And I ain't met a woman yet that ain't got a secret past like that, good or bad. Don't get in no good relationship just to torture them for what somebody else did to you that you thought was good, and they were supposed to be taking care of you as a child, and they did something else instead of treating you like a child. But anyway, that's beside the point. I ain't even want to get into that. I don't know what wrong. I just want to know what you hated me for so bad. I can't wrap my head around that, boy. You had a life of leverage compared to what? Never mind. It ain't like I miss it or nothing. It's just it's amazing somebody would sacrifice something like that. But anyway, so it's like, that's why I'm saying though, because we're going to have to solve this together. This going to have to get solved because it's getting on my nerves at this point. So anyway, it's like these spirituals, they raise up the pressure. So when these spirits raise up the pressure, I can see the energy attacking. I know the energy that's attacking me, but somehow the energy, it don't matter if this person across the world, somehow the energy attacking her. So that's how I knew that they got cords tied to me. Some kind of spiritual cord. Now you can get, when people sell their soul, people can go to the crossroad and get chains connected. So I ain't talking about that Jesus stuff. What I'm trying to say is we ain't even going to be able to get to the Jesus part till this gets solved. You can't attack nobody to this degree. And the spiritual realm knows it. So we're going to have to fix this first so we can clean this up. And then we can worry about walking in Jesus Christ. That'll be easy then, because I'm getting attacked. And we got to stop these attacks. And it ain't magic. It ain't black magic. It's some real spirits trying to be free. So what they do is they raising up the intense pressure. We're going to raise up the intense. Y'all should have just stopped, because now I'm finna have to raise up the pressure on y'all and dry snitch on y'all, basically, until everybody start catching it. So remember George Jameson or somebody. I don't know who this person is. But anyway, it's like they intensify the heat, the energy. And I can see, because after these women sabotage the relationship, they'll come around and try to be with me. And I turn them down because I tell them to their face. But they on cars, they on social media, and y'all will get on your little raggedy car, and you act like you talking to somebody, you know you ain't got no energy no more, and you'll sit there and diss me all day long. Well, I'm ready for you this time, because I ain't even worried about no lovers coming through. I self-sabotage that on purpose just to take y'all out. I'm hitting y'all like lightning and thunder. I ain't playing with y'all. But anyway, the main focal point is to free these spirits, because they in here free. It's like two, or it could be one. It's two or one. It's two or one. One in the hallway somewhere. I've been noticing for a long time. It's for all this camera stuff and all this extra. Y'all got little boogeyman stuff in here. I know about that. That ain't what I'm talking about. It's something else going on. It's been going on since I was young. That Flame know about it 'cause I showed it to her. She know what I'm talking about. There's something that's possessing the house. And I ain't scared of it, and I ain't finna run from it. Don't send me no message like that. This is my mission. When people look at these missions, they need to ask themselves, when it's a mission from God, it's serious. And one of the serious parts of okay, you got generation wealth, generation curse. Well, what is the mission? That's what people gotta understand. It ain't just, for me, it ain't just quitting this, quitting that, because I ain't never been no person that was hooked on anything. You know, not even sex itself. You know what I'm saying? In a healthy way. So, what is the mission? Well, the mission is I was sent by God to clear this house out, because there's some energy that's stuck in this house. Somebody got killed for inheritance or something. Long story short. Somebody got whacked for inheritance, and whoever this person was royalty. I'm guessing. That's the most I can figure out, because I've been dodging the energy. I ain't been wanting to even indulge in the energy. Because honestly speaking, I don't even want to know the energy. But something inside me saying that I'm supposed to know this energy. So I'm asking y'all out there I'm saying this to you conduit. Don't worry about this marriage stuff. We ain't gonna worry about that. That's gonna be all good. I'm telling y'all, ain't nothing gonna work right till this energy is out of here and healed. Because they ain't fired up, and what God told me, they said that energy is stronger than I am. So that kind of energy right there can affect all of our lives over and over again. Once you one thing I know about healing energy, once you connect it to energy, you got what I'm talking about. Just go watch Supernatural. All of it's real. I mean, outside them letting you see what these things look like, you can't see them, but they there. Some people can't see them. I can hear them, but I can't see them. And but they there. These energies are there. I ain't talking about your little gadgets and stuff. I know y'all got your little ghost gadgets. You got your little hunting gadget. You put spiders in people washing, so you can wash spiders down and all. I know about all that. I ain't talking about that little corny kid stuff. I'm not talking about that, because everything y'all do is a replica of the spiritual realm. And I ain't really seen that in a while. I don't even know, outside of my phone, I don't even know if y'all still doing that kind of stuff. But I know y'all about all that. This energy been following me my whole life. This energy would follow me to school, make sure I don't be successful in school. This energy was all over me. And it's time for this energy to go, because it's getting on my nerves. So, really, I'm just asking for help out there, because some of y'all done tapped into this, Jameson or George. These energies are dead. And I done heard a couple of y'all say these two names a couple times. Them energies are dead, because one of y'all said his name, and somebody said somebody said Jameson attacking somebody. That's that dead energy. But anyway, it's trying to get our attention. It ain't trying to attack us, but it's got to attack us to get our attention. Because if I leave this situation, that energy stays stuck. It ain't fair for that energy to stay stuck. That energy been here about 60, 70 years already, because a bunch of low-life scumbags don't want to own up to it. And there's probably a lot of people in the legal system, too, that hear this situation. It's going to have to come to surface. Even if that means me sacrificing my own life, even more, to where I have a miserable life to the day I die. That energy got to go. Because it's affecting y'all, too. Once I read it in y'all card, that's what I was really worried about. That energy going to affect y'all, too, because that energy trying to secure its way out of here, just in case I leave, because I got energy protecting me now that will strip me from this energy that it don't want to deal with, which is God. But I just don't feel right leaving this energy like this, because it's doing everything it can just to get saved. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's already, I thought it was healed the other day. I thought I did something. I thought it got on, but that energy's still here. But anyway, what it does though, what it do, it's part of it. It basically bring to life all the people hidden in the dark that's in our energy. It ain't good. It ain't bad neither. It's really actually useful. So it's like you suckers that's trying to play both sides of the field on my side, and whatever lover coming at me, I see y'all, and I ain't even worried about the lovers no more. I'm cutting them lovers down. I ain't cutting y'all off. I'm just pushing y'all off to the side right now because these suckers ain't giving up. I got my focal point on these relics that's backwards, and I got my focus point on the ones who've been hiding in the dark. You group organizations, you group. I ain't talking about the normal organization we know about. I'm talking about you groups on social media that people can pay like upside down relics, and that can sit there and attack people all day long, every day, just sitting there waiting, knowing you ain't talking to nobody on your call. I done pushed these lovers to the side. I'm finna load these damn guns up on y'all, and I'm finna hit y'all with lightning and thunder, cause I'm sick of y'all. My whole focal point gonna be dead on y'all. I ain't gonna worry about these ghosts in here. I ain't worried about no lover. My whole thing is gonna be your household. You shouldn't even be helping these monsters. I'd have told them no. You ain't reading nobody.